Our devotional this week is entitled Sabbath Reset. First, a quote from Testimonies for the Church, Volume 6. It reads, "At the very beginning of the fourth commandment, the Lord said, 'Remember.' He knew that amid the multitude of cares and perplexities man experiences, he would be tempted to excuse himself from meeting the full requirement of the law, or would forget its sacred importance. Therefore he said, 'Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy.'" Exodus 20 verse 8. These words deserve serious thought as we contemplate the frailty of humans and our tendency to forget the important things God has stated in Scripture. One Friday evening, after a particularly trying week, I reflected on Exodus 20 verse 8 and assessed my readiness to embrace the peace that Sabbath brings. I quickly realized that although the problems of the week had been a focal point for me, as I sought God's help in addressing them, I now needed to let go of the problem-solving approach, quiet my mind, and close the door on the week's activity and stress. Essentially, I needed a new mindset. I received a fresh revelation that remembering the Sabbath to keep it holy also involves forgetting some of the negative thoughts that can engross our minds and distract us from true worship. Whatever has perplexed us this past week, whatever cares and woes we may have dealt with, we can press the pause button on these memories as we allow God to reset our minds in order to fully focus on Him. As we give our attention to worshiping in His presence, we are better able to observe and respect the sanctity of the Sabbath. How refreshing it is to be able to log off from the regular and routine of life and tune in to the spiritual nurture God provides as we look to Him. This is truly a wonderful blessing and one in which we can fully embrace. Sabbath provides a powerful and therapeutic reset as we change the pace from a busy week, running on the demanding treadmill of life, and adjust the trajectory of our focus. As we do so, we can enter into the calm and enrichment of this protected time with God. As we take a fresh look at God's command to honor His Sabbath, and in so doing to keep it holy, we offer a pleasing sacrifice of obedience to Him. Join with me as we retreat from the stressors and chaos of life into God's healing presence. May we treasure these tranquil and restorative moments as humanity basks in divinity throughout these sacred hours.